I'm here with Brian Bosarge of Draft Countdown, started many years ago by Scott Wright, but now being run by one of the best in the business. So, we all saw the quarterbacks. I'm not going to spend any time on them because everyone's already talked about that. They are what they are, and that's not going to change. But I thought the wide receiver group, 4 or 5 people really helped themselves. Who are your favorites amongst the wide receivers?
I'll tell you, it's hard not to get excited about a kid from D3, John Carroll, that multiple people here don't even know where John Carroll is. I had to look it up the other day myself. But Tyron Montgomery, the receiver there, has really helped himself. He hasn't looked lost at all amongst these bigger school guys, the D3 guys out here this week. But he's really stood out. We've had some good tight end play here. Nate Borricker, I think, has had a good week. We've been sitting out here as well. So those are the 2 pass catchers really on this national team that we saw this afternoon, I should say, that's really jumped out to me this week. There's been a few others, names escaping me at the moment, but those are the 2 definitely that have popped out.
Any running backs help themselves in your mind?
You know, it's really hard for running backs to shine in this environment. When we get to the game on Saturday, that's where those guys, because, you know, you can only run so hard here. But one that has really caught my eye, and, you know, Nick Singleton came in the year from Penn State as the hyped-up running back. Katron Allen was not, but Katron Allen had a better season this year. He's had a better week here this week. I thought he's been doing pretty well for himself.
And interior offensive linemen. Obviously, some of those guys had really good weeks. Who stood out to you?
Sam Hecht, I think is his name,
Sam Hecht,
Kansas State.
Yep.
One of the better center prospects in this draft class. I'm a big fan of Jake Slaughter, the Florida center as well. Thought he's had a good week. And, you know, it's fun to see guys who are tackles all season long, and they have to come down here, they kick inside. We've seen Jennings Dunker from Iowa. He's a tackle by trade. I think he's going to be a tackle in the NFL, but I think he could be a Pro Bowl level guard as well. And he's played both this week. Cage Casey from Boise State has done that as well. That's always fun to see.
Any true tackles jump out to you?
A guy I had no clue about coming into this week, and he was on the national team, but he has been locked down, just locking out everybody. Demetrius Crownover, Texas A&M. What a week he's had. He went from, who is this guy, to, my God, this guy could be a top, a day 2 tackle. Going from a guy I didn't really have any idea about to now I think he's possibly a day 2 player.
Flip from offensive tackles to defensive tackles. Who on the interior guys?
And this is a Lee Hunter question. And Lee Hunter from 8 miles down the road here played his high school ball at Blunt High School, right down the road, 8 miles from here. My man over here, Brian Lamb, he's like, oh, he's going to shut her down after 2 days. I said, this man's bought 60 tickets for this game probably on Saturday. I said, he's not going anywhere. And he come out here and had another great day today.
How about the exterior guys? How about the pass rushers?
Oh, the pass rushers.
Anybody stand out?
I like Dennis. I've liked him all season. Dennis Sutton, Penn State. Yeah. He's had a solid week. I thought maybe not the best week, but ZionYoung, Missouri, crazy pass rusher there. He's had some good days. To me, though, the best standout position is odd. I didn't think it coming in. It's the linebacker group, and especially on this national team. Jacob Rodriguez, Texas Tech. Kyle Lewis, Pitt. Caleb Alarms Orr from TCU. What a week he's had. Especially, I was watching the practice film this morning, and Alarms Orr yesterday, just in the pass receiving drills, just keep carrying these backs all the way down the field. Great day.
And last but not least, saving the best for last, defensive backs.
BudClark, TCU.
Yeah.
What a week he's had. And he's been the standout amongst the DBs. I wasn't too crazy about Thaddeus Dixon, the corner from North Carolina, but he's bounced back today big time. Had a good day today out there. So, yeah, those are probably the 2 that's jumped out from a guy who maybe wasn't so good early in the week, but that's what you want to see. The guy's getting better. Dixon has gotten better, but BudClark has been good all 3 days.
And we're about to watch the next group. Who excites you about the American?
I want to see Caleb Banks. First day he came out here, he only played 3 games this year for. I think he was a top 15 prospect coming into the season. Only played 3 games. Struggled a little bit that first day. Was dominant yesterday. I want to see him have another dominant day. Finish out that week strong.
Thank you, sir. Always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure, Bill.
Yes.